my mom didn't raise me, my grandmother did, which put me in a Pentecostal household. So I was, by default, had to go to church every Sunday.
Are you still Pentecostal?
No.
When did that stop?
The age of 17.
Why is that?
I acquired more knowledge. I started to unplug myself from the matrix.
At 17?
Yes.
How old are you now?
33.
You say you started acquiring more knowledge. What type of knowledge?
Well, what I learned in the Pentecostal and the non-domination church is that I started having visions and I started seeing things. And I always wanted to reach for higher learning. So when I started getting educated, I looked at it practical, what makes sense, but deep and spiritual where it's ever learning. So they started telling us about the Crusades. They started telling us, well, when they told me about the American Crusades, and they started telling me about the Protestants, the people who branched off from the Catholic Church. And obviously, if you branched off from the Catholic Church, it was the reason why they became Protestants. And those Protestants sailed to America. And then when everything was settled, they had the American Crusades. And what was the Crusades? They knock on your door and they ask you, who do you serve? You can't tell them, I serve Anubis. You cannot tell them, I serve Ra. Once you said that, they say, I tell you what, you're going to take this Bible, go to church every Sunday, and this is what you're going to teach the family. If you don't, you'll get hung. So then I need to go back. And then when I look and see everything really was stolen from Egypt, because there was nothing original that I researched yet that gave so much information and system based to this world as Egypt. So everything else was stolen. So I figured I had to rewrite things. So I had to ask my mom, why are you a pastor? Why you believe what you believe?